Hey everyone, this is Derek here, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the small update that's causing big headaches for a number of PUBG Mobile players. So, as you can see here, bottom left of the screen, update news, but this isn't the exciting new map sort of update news. This is the fact that they are deploying a 20 megabyte patch. So let's go ahead, go to the other monitor and take a look at what exactly what they're talking about. So earlier today, just about 12 hours or a little more than 12 hours ago now, the pan said, heads up, deploying a 20 megabyte update patch today in order to fix the rename card bug, 6 and 3 times scope adjustment bug, as well as some Car 98 skin display mismatch issues. So what are they talking about? So first, let's just explore what these bugs are and how they can be fixed, hopefully. So let's go here. Actually, you know what? Let's just switch down to this one and we'll take a look here on screen at the bugs. So first up, the rename one, right? I think he said rename was, yeah, rename card bug. So if you go into your inventory, assuming you have one of these green ID cards or rename cards, we'll just go ahead, tap on that, and there's no option to use it. Use this card to change your name once per day, except we can't click on anything. That's a problem. So yeah, there you go. That's the rename bug. So how will they fix it? Well, you'll be able to actually use rename cards again. So I'd imagine that's all that's going to be, and definitely excited to do that because we need to rename our characters, I think, for the Star Tournament, and I can't do it. So good to see that. Also, the 6 and 3 times scope adjustment bugs, I talked about this in another video, but just to recap for those of you who haven't watched it, don't worry, I'm just going to talk about this for a minute or two. This video is going to be pretty short, I'd imagine. Basically, so let's go get a weapon and I'll show you what I mean. So we'll just grab the MK14, doesn't matter what weapon it is. What does matter though is that we grab a 3 times scope and a 6 times scope. And we'll grab a 4 just for fun. So basically, normally, if you go here and you go down to your sensitivity options, if you scroll down, you'll see that there are different sensitivities for every type of scope. So for the 4 times scope, for example, if we bump this all the way up to like 195 or around there, well, right now, it would help if we put the 4 times scope on there. Perfect. So look at that. See how fast it adjusts? I'm actually having a really hard time right now trying to adjust it. So I'm gonna say, actually, I could probably show you that if I went to the keyboard view. So you can see here that basically it, I'm moving my hand very little. I know it's glary with the lights, but I'm moving my hand very little and it adjusts a lot. And if we go and adjust that down the other way, I can move my hand a lot and it'll only move a little on the screen. Well, the problem, the bug, was that if you go down to sensitivity, there are no options that currently control 3 or 6 times scope. In a previous update, how it worked was the 3 times scope was the average of the 2 and the 4, I think, and then the 6 was the average of the 4 and the 8 sensitivity. So, or maybe it was just the 3 times went with the 4 and then the 6 times went with the 8. I forget exactly how it worked, but basically you could change the sensitivity. Now, regardless of how you, I better actually just reset those to medium, but now, regardless of how you adjust this, just know that until this bug's fixed, which it's getting fixed right now, there's no way to adjust sensitivity, which is obviously a huge issue. So that was that. And then the Car 98 display bug, I'm not sure if I have anything that will actually show this, but basically, or not on this character at least, but basically the issue was if you go down to the armory, we go to our Car 98, if you have something like the Golden Sand Car 98 skin, it was showing up, I think, as a desert camo, or maybe if you have desert camo, it was showing up as a Golden Sand, one or the other. Those guys were 2 of the bug ones at least, and there might have been more bug ones too. But basically, that's what happened. You equipped the skin, you were expecting to see something, and you saw something else, and that's unfortunate. So those are the issues that they want to resolve, and then I'll just show you again. Switch over to here. So basically the problem is, and you can see that like I'm recording this 14 hours after that post, and I don't have it. So I still don't have the update in game. They're saying some users haven't gotten it. This is on my Android phone, so maybe iOS is different, I'm not sure. But as a result, the headache problem, so like I said earlier in the video, that little tease line there, basically if you update and your friend doesn't update, you're not going to be able to play together until you're both updated. which is a problem because it's a large enough of an update that you get a version mismatch if you try to team up with somebody who already has it. So as he's saying here, note that it will be out for everyone. No concrete information exactly it'll be. Same region, have same OS, same device. It's an in-game update. So that means that when you open, most likely it means that when you open up the game, it will download the 20 megabyte patch and then automatically apply it. So it's not something you need to look for on the App Store. It's not something that's hiding anywhere else, APK Pure or whatever. This is just through the in-game update tool that automatically works whenever you start the game, and even between games sometimes. So the fact that it's not showing up yet, like I said, do not worry. Just know that it will show up soon. And like you said, just be patient. Don't spam questions about it. And we'll go from there. So hopefully this video helped you out, understanding a little bit about what's going on at least. If it did, definitely give the video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. It really does help grow the channel, and I certainly appreciate it. My name again is DerekG, and I hope to see you on the battlefield soon or in my Discord server, which I'll also leave a link to down below.